Hello dear Carlos Salas. Thank you for accepting to be interviewed. The current interview is about space exploration, advantages and disadvantages. I will don't take more than 5 or 10 minutes. Can we start?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. The first question is, should governments prioritize spending of exploration of space and why?
Okay, I think that government should prioritize spending on food and sustainable development of their people. And if they have enough money that invested in space exploration, wouldn't be a bad idea.
Thank you. The second question is about exploration. Is space an important frontier for human exploration and exploration?
It's an interesting question. A ver, okay. Because I believe that human space exploration helps to address fundamental questions about our place in the universe. In this context, curiosity can be a source of inspiration for many people by achieving challenges related to space exploration with span technology. We create new industries and help fosters a peaceful connection with other countries, nations. Sorry.
Oh, The third question is about science. Does question exploration benefit science, human understanding?
Oh, no doubt. Scientific dissemination with the support of space exploration has made many people interested in science. And on the other hand, it has resolved many scientific doubts when conducting experiments in space.
Okay. The next question is about funding. Should space exploration be public funded?
Well, to answer, we must understand that space exploration are very expensive. And although the benefits are many, governments' funds must have priorities, as I said before, then we must understand that not everything can be financed by the government, but also by private in entities. So,
Mm, no. Uh, does, uh, does the human race need to able to move another planet?
I hope not. At least not soon. We know precisely about global warming thanks to space explorations. We know that in the future, the Earth will not be able to be inhabited by the countless natural disasters that lie ahead. So, yes, I do believe that we humans will one day have to move to another planet.
Mhm. Okay. Are the mission to Mars important? World funded?
Well, I think missions to Mars are important, but I'm not sure it's worth spending so many millions of dollars. There are so many problems on Earth in nations that suffer from hunger, wars, poverty, and diseases. They need our attention and economic resources to try to fix them.
Okay. The seventh question is about robots. Should people they flow to space instead of robots?
The fact of taking people inside a spaceship, I imagine it must be more risky. Also, that it must be much more equipped, and for that reason, it must be more expensive than a
Mhm.
ship that only carries robots. And I think precisely because they refine details for that when they are crewed by people they don't have problems on the trip.
Okay. The eighth question is about international relations. Is sending human to space good or for international relations?
I think so, because when your country is represented by a person doing something extraordinary, there is a feeling of well-being in the population of that country. And if it's something like a space trip, I imagine that great links are created between the nations. So doing extraordinary things between nations will always help improve relations between them.
Okay. The next question is, should opponents of space exploration still be required to contribute?
In no way, the freedom of expression and the will to do things must be respected. I think that we cannot impose our wishes on other people or nations. Their sovereignty must be respected by everyone. Although in the end, everyone benefits from scientific findings that can cause a trip to space, nations, or people cannot be forced to pay taxes for something they don't wish to do.
Okay. And the finish question is, the tell some of the disadvantage you perceive from space exploration.
Okay. The first is the enormous cost that must be assumed to carry out exploration in space. Because many ships can collide and others cannot fulfill their mission. Another disadvantage may be the fact that the crew suffer physical or mental health problems caused by low gravity and oxygen. Obviously, the imminent risk of death due to the malfunction of the ship or collisions.
Oh, Carla, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Thank you too.